Hi guys, thank you for joining us today in discussing what risks would you take if you weren't afraid of failure. So this is something that's a bit close to home for me. So this video will be more of me sharing my personal experience with fear of failure. So if there is something that you are excited about and passionate about, but you are afraid that it's not going to work out, then immediately if that fear happens, your brain will start telling you, it's not going to work, we're not going to do this, and then you start procrastinating. So that's something that you already need to target at this point. If you feel like this is something that you want to pursue, write down what you're going to do and do that. Have a plan and go head on with that plan. Because after fear, guys, what else is going to happen? You're just going to try again and try again. And if this venture fails, you can always try something else. It doesn't mean that if you fail at one thing, you can't be good at 1,000 others. A risk that I took, I had a job that was giving me a monthly income, and I wasn't happy. I felt like this is not what's gonna get me to the next step of my life. I had to take a risk. I went for a commission job, and it was challenging. It wasn't easy, and through that job, another door opened for me. And it wasn't. All of these things weren't instant. It wasn't like when I did this, the next thing happened. It wasn't like that at all. There was a time where I felt like I was failing, but I kept pushing. And those are the risks that I was willing to take to gamble on my life and my future. I mean, look at great businessmen. There's been so many of them that has tried and failed and tried again and eventually succeeded, probably on the 1,000th time. So, I mean, if you look at Elon Musk, his company SpaceX, he tried so many times and he lost so much money to get that thing running. So he did such an excellent job. Now he is having investors, people that are actually begging to be a part of this project. He solved a problem that even NASA couldn't solve. And I think that if he listened to his fear or this little voice in his head telling him he's not good enough, he will never figure out this problem, he wouldn't have been so successful. I think when my dad stopped working, he quit his job and he started something new, everybody was telling him, no, this isn't going to work, you're not doing the right thing, you need an income, what about your family? If he listened to all of those voices telling him that he will fail, he wouldn't have built such a good life for me and my family. So today, when you feel that there is something that you are good at and you want to take a risk, go for it. Like I said in the beginning of my video, the worst thing that could happen is you could fail, and then you can try again, you can try again, and you can try again. And you never know, on the 99th time, you might make it. Thank you for watching. We love you, and we see you next time.